Welcome back. Here we are, episode 4, male vocals. Let's see, where are we starting? Well, we get to start with Jerry Lewis. Yeah, Jerry Lewis. Comedian, huh? Yeah, he's a comedian, but he actually pretty good. His son, Gary Lewis and the Playboys. I mean, he had some chops. So don't discount Jerry Lewis. He did a fine job at singing, and I'm really enjoying this record. So one you wouldn't think, but actually pretty good. Okay, got Gordon Lightfoot next. Gordon Lightfoot, I probably have more of them in easy listening. Ship, right? Going Edmonds Fitzgerald. There we go. But before that, the morning. Is it on here? Old Dan's Records. So Gordon Lightfoot, a great artist. Had his ups and downs and such. My buddy, he went to go see him at his last concert, which unfortunately got canceled on him because he passed away. Um, but he was unfortunately already down there in California. He went took a trip all the way down to California to see him. Um, but Gordon Lightfoot had definitely a few pleasant tunes in there, and although an older artist, still not one to be discounted. And that's Gordon. All right, let's go on. Next up, we have somebody from the Rat Pack, Dean Martin. This one's a radio station sampler, so I can't tell you much on that. I am sure I listened to it, but let's see what else we got. Dean Martin. Probably have a few Dean Martins here. Here's one, Pretty Baby. Other side of Jerry Lewis, right? I mean, he was the team, but just a great vocalist. I mean, he had his other negative sides to Dean Martin. It was back from that era where they would be have a wife and also be fooling around on the side. And I know he liked golf a lot too. But as far as a singer, it's about the music, right, everybody? Great, just great stuff. Great stuff. He had a particular style that was relaxed, easy, a friendly feel. Just he just had that charisma, right? I mean, and that charisma got him all the way through his show, right? He had the Dean Martin show, which all the people on his show were like, "Where's Dean?" Dean would just show up for the show and wasn't too much into the rehearsing, and would just show up, and they would have to work around him. And I think it's a lot of times while he was laughing, because he didn't know what was coming. He'd open the door and, oh, that's who that is coming in. Oh, that's who my guest star is. But as far as a singer, so solid, so solid, so everything. Like I said, his charisma, that's Amore. A lot of great tunes. Always was able to put his style on it. Always liked his Christmas record, Cheer, something Cheer, and his baby. It's cold outside. I forget who he did it with, but very good, very good. He could do that where he could sing and talk, and still make you feel like an old friend is over, singing to you. And this time I'm swinging. There's looking a little more like Frank in that one, as far as just being a hip swinging cat. And he was just very good, very good. And here we have Dino. So, and this is Dean. I don't know what more I can say about him. I mean, I'm sure I can say a lot more about him, but I always enjoy his records. Obviously I've got a few, so I encourage you to go ahead and dig into Dean Martin at any point. I can't think of a time period necessarily where he was less less likely. Less likable. Maybe late 70s might be less interesting. But nice solid career. Johnny Ray, The Desert Inn. All right. Vocalist. I don't have much of him. I'm not sure if that's because he's just hard to get a hold of, or didn't put out that many records. Um, but I like the couple I got. I mean, even this one, I don't even have the outer sleeve. I've just got the record, and this is on Columbia, and it looks like it's 78. Yeah, 78. I don't have a lot of 78s. I have a few, but if I have it, it must. Ooh, this one looks like it's got some damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that'll probably be going away. Walking my baby back home, Johnny Ray. Anyway, I'll keep that one out for disposal, I assume. All right. Well, there's episode 4 of Male Vocals. Andy the Champ out. Catch you next time.